crack. And we're on. Have I got it up to date? 1 second. Oh, just trying to make sure we got everything going. There we go. Right. Let's get cracking. Oh, where were we last day? So, just need to double check. Did I cover these with the fertilizer? I don't think I did. He's rolling, we're too late for rolling. Fertilizer. That's decent enough, we'll leave it be. Needs to be ploughed and lined, and I don't think we're ready to harvest yet. No, dark green, so not yet. Right. Let's get over to the store and get a mower. Definitely taking a shortcut anyway. Right, mowers. What options have we got? The John Deere HX2. Oh, why not? 15,000. Do we need a light system? Not really. Do we need 3 mulcher? No. Let's go. 15,000. Done and dusted. Definitely taking shortcuts on the way back. Fields are looking good. Keep them growing. TC Agri, what's the crack, my man? Thanks for jumping in. Is this not working? What is it? The Clemlands. Oh, cricket. Oh, don't have access. What do you mean? If it's broke, it's because it's a John Deere. Don't attack me. Don't be attacking me, sir. Oh yeah, I suppose I better push over a bit here. And swing. And stick to the side of this tree, you know, to avoid any fooling around. Gently reprimanding. Cricket, it's all good. I'm like a wall, right? Doesn't matter what you say, you can't break me down. And when I say that, I don't mean it as a challenge either. Hope you are doing well. Doing good. Flying it. The last couple of days and until tomorrow night has just been myself and the two young fellas. So, 'tis grand. Now the eating mightn't be the healthiest, but look, we're eating something anyway. Never gonna break my stride. Never gonna slow me down. Oh no. I've got to keep on moving. That's what popped into my head when you said I won't slow you down. I did, and I stopped. I can't sing cricket. You're not supposed to make me sing. I got to sing it with passion. Shaming man, welcome along. I made you rap, now I'll get you to sing. Tosh is always another one to get me to sing. He loved it, the old snake. Right, I'm not sure what to do here. Will I go for... Will I just make some grass bales? Hay? I'm not sure what way to approach it actually. So what now, I'll actually We'll have a look at the sale prices. Don't really need any at the moment, Cricket. We don't have any animals to be taken care of yet. Although 79,000. Yup, 7 up. Down, belly go. I look at the sell prices in a minute, we'll see where we go from there. It's probably the best way. No, we we won't do that one. No bother at all, my man. Not a bother. I was born in a Dublin street. Why is the tune of that not coming to me? Why does that sound so familiar? What's the name of the song, TC? What's the name of the song? Cabbage for sale. I don't like him anymore. You'd invite the neighbours out with this chorus. Oh, you've the words. I was wondering. I was like, oh, these all sound so familiar, and the tune is just not coming to me. Right, back up to the store. That line is flipping definitely reminding me of the right song. Get out of my dreams and into my van. Steve, my man, what's the story? Hey, well. I will not sing it. Can't sing that one. Right, what was I checking? Checking. Oh, save it, oh yeah. Apologies for this every now and then. We have to put this on an automatic save after what happened the last day. So, grass, hay, 65 for every 1,000 litres, grass, 56. Straw, where can you sell silage? Animal dealer. I could have been nursing a gang over all day. Jeez, that could have been. We could have taken that line all wrong. A hangover, Steve. Were you out? One too many last night, was it? Animal dealer. It's exactly what I was thinking, Shaming. I was like, that's a mistype. It could be conceived any other way. 200 and something. Silage. Was every drunk last night? Every drunk was out last night, was it? You were very drunk, or every drunk was out? Right, we want silage, so windrow. That's what we want. We want a windrow. 5,000, 2.5 meters. Fat fingers. So depending on the condition you came home in, sticky fingers, I'd say. Six meters for 15,600. 6.3 meter. How fast does this one go? 18 kilometers. That the old disco last night came out 1, 2, 3, and I had county train this morning at 8:30. What? Home at 3:30. I'm sure you're only young, TC. Only young. You'll be grand. You don't even need sleep at your age. Oh, I feel like I made a mistake here. Is this one of these front ones? I'm pretty sure it is one of these. I'm not going to be able to use this. A day's work, yeah. Like when I was your age, you wasn't going to sleep at all some nights. Sleep is for losers. Right, it was a bit of a waste of money there. I'm playing FIFA 22, need a break from it. Haha. That on the PlayStation, see. It was free at the monthly games this month. Definitely worth grabbing. I was a dirty stuff. .7, 8.4. Where is it at 8.4? 19,000, 8.4 meters. You'll do enough sleeping when you're dead, that's right. When you get to our age, TC, you'd flip and sleep along across the top of a wall or something. Hey lads, I'm going to bind this. Bit dark. Samaz windrower. Whatever, well, what you got the FIFA on NOSD? You doing Ultimate Team? Awful lack of Massey around this here. Clem lens. You're always in. You love saying Clem lens. I wonder if I spelled something wrong that you keep saying that. I agree we need Messi. Just messing around on the FIFA. Very good. We'll get Messi in time, right? Give it a chance. We've 58,000. Give us a couple of harvests maybe and we get there. That's all we need, a couple of harvests. Oh, won't let us grab over there at all. John Bean can. It's running, isn't it? You just remember the Massey that was there the end of the last week wasn't able. Didn't have the power. Look, and I'm a Massey fan myself, I must say, but I do like John Deere as well. The right amount of horsepower wasn't available at the right price. Fix that situation. Wash that moat out. JV is alright if you have a heap of money. I'm all off track now, look at me. This is a cheap John Deere, I must say. Bruce got a Massey and made it green. What was that on? Oh, that's the... Which one was that? Oh, leave it there, I can ruin the Massey. I think he put John Deere stickers on it as well. He didn't just make it green, he put John Deere stickers on it. Hardy has a neck like a swan. Of 188. What happened in the game, did it? It's hard to keep up with some of them there, just mountain of different John Deeres in the game. They seem to be gone John Deere made. And Massey's as well. Case seems to be after taking the back step for this game. Did I say back? If I ever feels it. He'll be what? D to the A, D to the A to the P. It's that. It is. It is Toshi. Welcome along. Great to have you as always. The D to the A to the A to the P. There's a 188 in game, but it's nothing to the one in real life. Okay. Channeling my inner cheerleader. I had to. Jesus. That. Hold on a second. Someone screenshot that there. That's the most formal the shaming man has ever been. Hi, Anthony. Are you writing a letter or what? I'm waiting for the next line. I was going to say to whom it may concern, but he's already used his name. I would formally like you... I would formally invite you to watch this stream with me Saturday, Anthony. Da 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 da. That's more or less what he did on the Clever is our Chris. Oh yeah. Yet to witness it. International man. Or Gitsy. International man of mystery. He is. Yeah. Big ginger. Gee, shame man, I heard there was a round stage being built for Toshi as well. Why has my U got a fodder? What? Who are you talking to? Oh yeah, this. Finally. I heard it's a second hand one, he's not finished with it yet. I'll take that, yeah. You get the full works engines, the whole lot, everything that makes it go round. They just don't give it the screens. Why does this have like a turning axle on the window? That's so strange. Strange indeed. Always catches me off when I'm reversing them. Once it goes around, I'm sold. Anybody into bath salts? anybody into bath salts? Are we talking those fancy bath bombs, colours and stuff, or are we talking actual bath salts, like using Epsom salts, Chris? Because they're unbelievable. It's like a life hack, Epsom salts are. Anyone who plays any sports or anything gets a bit sore, TC or one there, I know you play a bit of sport. If you have a bath, straight after training, but get into a bath with Epsom salts, I tell you, it does wonders for the muscles. Very good for anyone that suffers from any bit of arthritis as well. Just the salts. Yeah, if it's the Epsom salts, shaving men, I'd use them now and then, sometimes after matches. I'll tell you a good one, when I fractured my ankle that time. The evening I actually fractured it, I had a bath with Epsom salts and I walked around perfect for about an hour or two after. No problem at all. That's how good they are. Highly recommended by myself anyway. You shower in a cold bath. Yes, Tosh. So I keep recommending them to people. If you're anyway sore or anything after any training or anything like that, that with the Epsom salts. Which it only works like straight away, not that. The next morning I was like, oh, it's definitely in bits. But no, if I had any if the muscles are sore or anything, I jump into a bath with them. Mystic would say what Shaming Man says. Me old mucker. How you doing, Mystic? Thanks for jumping in. You need to get them salts. So, because I'm having very bad luck with my legs. Do try them out. See what you think. Had myself an Epsom salt bath today. Bang, headache be gone. I'm not sure if it's actually for headaches or it does something, but it could well have. Like, there really is a lot of healing in those Epsom salts. My bones are growing too fast for my ligaments. Mystic is awesome. That's the flippin' job, Mystic. No bother on me, man. A running show? I never heard of that. What's involved with a running show, Mystic? Right, lads, what's next? Oh yeah, Wind Road. Baler. A baler that does wrapping. Wrapping of bales, please. 78,000, alright. You want me to pay that much? 99. Also 78,000. Come on, we go for the class one. She's only class. What colour? What colour bales are we doing? They're only going to last 2 minutes anyway. We got pink. Pink to make the boys wink. Oh, sure, I forgot about that. Liftable bales. Oh god. The pain I put myself through. This is going to cost us 4,000, right? 4,000 this is going to cost. No. No is the direct answer to that question, TC. Liftable bales are not part of this. We are trying to be as realistic as possible. Stop car, please. Thank you. So we don't have any auto load either, and no liftable and no auto load. Okay. Running show is full of inspiration speakers and full of exhibitions. Second, we have to. I'll let this glide down the hill here while we read this from Mystic. Full of speakers and full of exhibitions with clothing and cutting edge technologies for therapy and stuff to help improve. Jeez, that's very interesting, Mystic. Because only recently, I'm thinking, pushing on now, the soccer is going to come to an end in the next couple of years, and I wouldn't mind doing a couple of 5Ks or 10Ks, so I've been talking to a few people and looking at a few things about running. Just to keep myself going when the soccer is gone. I never knew they'd done things like that. Exhibitions for running, quite interesting. For wrap, you should either do blue or white. It attracts less heat and makes it better. There's an interesting fact now for all the real farmers out there, huh? TC has it. I never changed the size, but let's go. Oh jeez, no, Misty, that I do find that quite interesting. five 5 kgs of cheese puffs. Oh, shaming, man, never change. From my experience in real life. The game would be really challenging if I made you pick the right types of colour and the wrap for the bale. What'd you miss? Typical and woeful decisions by an Irishman. I mean, what else did you think you missed? It ain't easy being cheesy. $50 kg. Oh, Steve. Glad to see nothing's changed. You're right there. I just say something here now. That's very high, isn't it? By the way, I move into my new home on the 1st of January. I presume you mean June. You mean June, Mystic? Do multiplayer with you? Not a bother, my man. I think it's the deer. I was thinking that too, Cricket. I wonder is the it's up too high. In fact, it's up way too high. See what happens anybody, yeah? It might look out of place, but it's still doing the job. Can you adjust the height? I honestly don't believe I can. 1 second now. We'll get the old... We'll get the help menu up on that screen and we'll see what we can do. Help menu. Let's pick up, okay, that's not what I want. Wouldn't have happened with a Messi, huh? Lads. And all he needed was a good old Messi. Cricket, you were there. I had the Messi. It didn't have the power, lads. I hate to say it, but it just didn't have the power. She was too weak, lads. You can adjust the track. Never change, Chris. Never change. There is one for sale in the shop at discount. I know there is. Oh, maybe there's not actually. Is the one I sold not meant to turn up at a discounted price? Maybe not. Obviously didn't. We'll say no more. I bought the wrong tractor and I'm here to here to fix my bad decisions. Don't be a meanie and buy a Landini. You're on a roll tonight, boy. I wouldn't doubt you at all, kid. I reckon the Massey wouldn't have made it up the hill, lads. They do, yeah. Unfortunately, they don't hand money out for nothing. Well, they actually kind of do, but okay, we can't do that. Don't be an assy, but an assy. Oh, one of you is as bad as the other. No, don't roll. No. Hey. There'll be none of that hill rolling stuff. I think I have anything better to be doing than chasing them around the place. It's intercontinental. So, when you say intercontinental, you mean you're having breakfast, like? Getting the fear, driving the deer. Very good. You could have said I have a pain in me rear from driving the deer. No, cricket, haunted. I was playing a bit of Greenlands. Anyone playing Greenlands? You've got to be very careful with some of the hills on that. Ain't we going steady, cricket? 1,000 meters away. Now, if we look here in this river running across the middle of the valley, there are about 15, 16 or so silage bales. Swab the poop deck. Oh. I can thank Call of Duty for my ability to understand distance in meters. Oh, what do you normally use, cricket? Oh, you probably use feet, I'd say, is it? Feet and inches. What did you say? The Bales in 19 crawling backwards off the clock should have been sponsored by the Catholic Church. Whoa! Farming in real life, TC. Sorry, don't worry. I didn't miss the comment. I was just getting that. I don't. I done in the past when, like, I'm 30 something years old now. When I was younger, I did work on a couple of friends' farms, done a bit of milking and stuff, only small things, while I was over at their house. But at the moment, no. I do work in animal health though, so I do speak to and sell stuff to farmers for animals, obviously, with being animal health. I'd never snake some of this, will I? I will say meters seem to work better, and obviously we use metric stuff for car related things. Oh yeah, that must be majorly confusing, using metric stuff for car related things and then using feet and inches. He's the horse whisperer. He needs the fridge. No, I'm definitely not a vet. No, don't be no. If you were to judge a vet, I'm 2 steps below that. Gee, the cricket, that was a bit of flippin' intense, wasn't it? I hope it was a cow you were milking. As opposed to what, TC? What are you suggesting I was milking? The cow had cows can have horns, but depends on the type of cow that they are. You really had to work for the milk. Oh God, I don't know what to say about you. I've milked a few Dublin cows in my time. Jersey crosses, Chris, is it? Or if it was close to Christmas time, maybe St. Stephen's night or something at 3 in the morning, there were a few Frisians. Frisian cold. Hi, thank you, sir. I have leased that for long enough now. Ballymun crosses. uh, leased. Here we are. We use standard balls, metric balls, depends on the vehicle, but I'm pretty well versed in using standard or metric stuff in my job. I suppose you have to be. Sure, like, look at the amount of vehicles that they sell around the world, and look at the amount of different countries they're coming from. Oh, some countries are using this thing, other countries are using that thing. It's bound to be a bit of a disaster. Right, we must go leasing a bale loader. Not allowed to use auto load. Nothing is stopping me from using these though. It's interesting when it comes to the button sizes, the standard stuff basically fills in the gaps between the metric things. I suppose they would do actually, wouldn't they? The simplicity, as in counting in tens kind of thing, quicker, whereas the other system, see, everything is done in tens and it makes sense, whereas the other system is confusing with the whole inches and 12 inches in a foot, and I find over here we use it if we're looking at something, say a door for instance, and you're going, geez, that door is about 6 foot now. You'd always say 6 foot. You can visually measure something better in feet than you can using meters. What are we gonna go for? I'm just gonna lease this for the moment. We're gonna lease this. I'm gonna get a proper. Oh, look at the height of that. I was saying, right, we're going to get a, try and get a, we have the front loader attachment put on, we need to get an actual front loader. I'm back, sorry I had to get large port. Not a bother, Mystic. Nothing wrong with a large portion of chips. Get in my belly. What did you say there, shaming man? Only meter I measure is the electric. I hear you, kid. Right, so we've spent about the bones of 6.5, 7 grand. So the test here now is, are these bales going to make spending that money worthwhile? Poor cheesy pup. You see the football results today? Manu lost 4-0 to... Oh my goodness. Spurs managed to draw 1-1. Liverpool pressure on for oh, you know, Christ's sake. I'm a Liverpool supporter, Steve, so it was annoying having to draw today. We don't talk about Man United racing. We do, Steve. What was the result again? Mind your holiday. Get back into it, you will ya? A 4-0 to Brighton. Is that what you said, Steve? I didn't. Who lost 4-0 to Brighton? Someone could put it into the chat there, please. The team Brighton beat 4-0 today. Up the Spurs. Oh, I can safely say it's Man City's league, lads. I know there was only 1 point in it until drawing well ago, but you couldn't see them slipping up. But to be fair, someone did say to me during the week, imagine what condition they'll be in after losing that Champions League semi-final the other night. Brighton actually won a match. Right. Park that bad boy there. Do I field info on actually? Do I? I do. Fermenting 2% TC. Thanks for reminding me that they need to be fermented. I always forget that. I just want these to beat Arsenal. No, then we play Arsenal Thursday. Manchester United lost 4-0, what? Did they? Oh, that's a Brighton, is it? We'll leave you alone now. You finally might have something good in Ten Hag. For yourselves anyway. I'm not worried about you. What did you track the message for, Tosh? He's from Galway, shaming. Daff has been... What? Have I? What do I do now? Do I just... I don't know. Go hide behind the tree? Someone let me know when I come out and farm, please. I made a bollocks of it. Right. Oh, here we go to saving again. You can come out now. That is sugar we were waiting for, isn't it? Oh, double just turned up. Leeds won't be beating Arsenal. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Treating. Right, so there's a bunch of trees down here. Is there? The Arsenal fan himself. Here he is. How much is number 6 here? 70,000. And number 7? 66. We're top 4, Tosh. It's safe to say. It's safe to come out. It's safe to come out. Here, come on now, Dovey. You don't get out often, to be fair to you. Johnny, good morning. Welcome along. I'm doing good down with Dovey. I'm flying it. Myself is over in England there at the moment at the sister's place, so doing my best to hold the fort. We're getting Conference League though with a real competition. I swear all starts, Tashi. Do they play that one on Friday mornings? You don't even get a night, it's Friday mornings I think you play on. You're good, that's the job, Johnny, that's the job. Oh yeah, I was checking the trees. I don't even have a chainsaw. You might get a fixture against bows or something. Right, we can cut down these couple anyway. Without Ronaldo. Damn you, Mystica one chips. Can I get some chips, please? Of course he has been. See what Roy Keane said the other day? Very interesting and probably extremely accurate, to be fair to him. He said if you put Ronaldo into the Liverpool team, he'd probably score a good shot more goals than what he has done with United. But if you put Mo Salah into the United team, it's there currently, he'd probably do nothing. Interesting he came out with it, but I mean, let's be honest. He's probably right. She says there's a good shot of trees up here actually we can cut. I do want all this, don't I? Oh yeah. Yeah. What time is it? 20 to 3 in the game. These are only at 2%. Okay. Kino speaks facts. Yeah. Oh, I was at the J today instead of watching. Tells a lot. Oh, are we ever surprised? Cut trees or sleep till the next day? Right one. Buy a chainsaw now. Ten. One heck. Took you a while to cover that song, I'd say, Tosh, did it? Sleep, I was thinking the same, easy, yeah. I try and get these 2 crops in the field just here, get going a small bit. Sleep, we'll get up at 8. Anything before that is too early. Right. How we look, oh, remove foliage. The sugar beet is ready to go, lads. Let's see. Look, United fans have enough fingers to make that song. Oh, we can laugh now. Wait till he takes over and he's actually allowed to do stuff. We won't be laughing then. Pew pew, pew pew. Tashi's out with his best Nerf gun. How many years were you under a rock? What year did they go invincible again? I've an Nerf game. I've the same game, Tashi. The young lads got it there for Christmas just gone. Mad little thing actually, I was playing it there one day with them. Yeah, best thing about it is you don't rage quit like it's Call of Duty. Invisible. That's how long a rebuild takes. Ten Hag will take years to fix United. Ah yeah. It'll never be instant. Right. We need to do sugar beets. The sugar of the beets. PH Mini. Should I install this? Is this the thing that Daggerwin is using in his survival series? This the same thing? It'll be challenging by 2030. The Premiership will be gone with him. Challenging the top 4 or challenging for the Thursday night? Yeah, I was thinking this is the thing he was using, alright. You reckon Burnley double? Oh, God. I don't know, I can't call it. I genuinely can't. Jeez, it'd be a tough day if Everton went down. My manager supports them. You're lousy. Oh. Stays used vehicle sale. How much for have I got in this thing? 228. Oh, sorted. Our only issue now. Now that they're staying up. Arsenal can decide it was pointless and boring. They appointed Frank when they needed a more experienced man for the fight. I know, I thought it was a bit of a crazy decision to be honest. They decided it was pointless in promoting Fulham. What's the deal with Mitrovic? Does anyone know? He's after breaking some record for some amount of goals scored or something in one season. I'm not sure what the actual... What can be used to crush the crop stubbles? Mulchers can be used to crush the crop. Before potatoes can be added, the pottage needs to be cut with a home topper. Like this one. What's that, 5 meters? 50 plus or so. Mother. How in the name? What? See, like he scores 50 plus there now, like. Real life Lego man. 43. Yeah, well, I would say, look, 43 goals, Tash, but sure, you come up to the Premiership and he score 12, will he? Max. Like, the step up. The gap is huge. It's in the Championship, he scored in League Cup matches as well. Like, he's a fight. He's a fine old striker in fairness to him, but I mean, I don't know. Come up to the Premiership. He'll score a few goals, but he won't be a 20 goal a season man. Right, where am I? Oh yeah, back to mulchers. So 3 meters at 12,000. 5 meters, 18 kilometers. So all seen as if top 3 was already, was he? Boy. Yes? No? We will. We'll need one anyway. It's a player in the then he is 53. I didn't want to use it on the front. Come on. He'd end up as far as just our luck and do note. He won't. I reckon he'd stay with Fulham now. He'd enter the Premiership with Fulham and stay there. Conte. I reckon he might be alright. He might do a job yet. Whoa. He's off to the lever. Catch you all on the flippity flop. Toshi, thanks a million for being here, my man. Take care now and enjoy work tomorrow. Hopefully it won't drag out or be too bad. Where's this crop destruction? Need to turn this off. Second highest paid manager. Crikey. Cost of time just trying to, yeah. Right, we're not destroying the ground. Why do I feel like this is in the wrong thing? Hold on. I was thinking it was mulching, alright. I picked the wrong one. I flippin' knew it. Wahey! Flippity flip. I think that's what Tosh meant. Right, I'll go back and get the other one. I knew that wasn't going to work out right. Where's Cricket, like he's supposed to be guiding me? Until they fix the pallet issue. What's the pallet issue? The fact that they put in the limit, or what pallet issue is it? I know I had the issue with No Man's Land, but that was a separate thing. Save is still there, TC. It's actually still there. I just can't figure out a way of getting into it. And I'm going to keep it there. If they ever do happen to change the pallet limit, it might work again. Because there was a lot of pallets in that game. Can't lie. All the greenhouses had a line of pallets in front of them. Some of them had two. The shed had a rake of pallets. There was pallets of eggs. There was other things. So I have held the save in the hope that it might get going in the future. Pallet limit, yeah. I thought it was a strange one. What is the actual pallet limit? 50, is it? I actually don't know what it is. Does it get in TZ not a bother? Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I can't get into mine on a 50 for console, 100 on PC. I think it was performance issues, Cricket, was it? It was something that came up all of a sudden, I don't know. Is it something to do with, since they created that liftable pallets mod? Ever since that came out, this is where seems to be the pallet limit has come from then. Some people are experiencing lag. Well, you know what to do. Just get rid of a few of them. Get rid of a few pallets. You've obviously made too many. It's just like the trees. You put too many of the trees together and you instantly get lag. So what you do, get rid of some of the trees. Some people, huh? Need to hold their hand for everything. We can pick this to be a mulcher, a topper, or a mower. Who sits on 100 pallets? I don't know. I'm just going to have to get the actual topper itself. What's this one? 3 meters. They're headers, okay. Jeez, 1249. Get him a beef burrito. Right. Attempt 2. Sugar. The sugar ones produce quite quickly, alright. You could end up with quite a few of them. Ah, that's way better now. Right, it looks a bit better now. Have we the front lifter mod installed? It would look good on that. I don't, I'd say. I don't have that installed at all. You can set production style self for yeah, the price is poor though. That is the only, oh yeah, Steve said it there not. Yeah. The sugar and the flour is a fairly rapid one. CBW. Chad, what is the story, man? Welcome along. Hope you're keeping well. Are you out in the fields at the moment, Chad? Sandman time. Shaving. Take care, my man. Thanks a million for jumping in. Fair play to you as always. Just done in the field for today. Brilliant stuff. Planting, Chad? No bother, TC. Take care, my man. Thanks a million for jumping in. It's not a server, Michael, no. This is a single player game save. Need to remember though, actually, with the rest of the money, with 46,000, we need to lease the harvester for beat. lease the harvester. I also need to lease a trailer to carry the beta in. I reckon it'll be my first time doing sugar beet as well, since I done... Did I? I done potatoes, yeah. Done a potato contract only the other day, or I'm still in the middle of one. I think I'm still in the middle of it. Playing on a multiplayer server there, so I think we're still in the middle of a big potato contract. We're using the big machine. Eric the Crazy Viking, he's in with a Ayo. Ayo. How are you doing? Thanks for jumping in. I hope you're keeping well. So yeah, potato contract. I think this will be my first time doing sugar beets in FS22. Or did I do sugar beets on frulling as well? Or was that potatoes? I don't know. Maybe it's not my first time. I'm just doting, as I'm just doting. There has to be a faster way of doing this. There definitely is a faster way. If there's a faster way out there, let me know. Although, yeah, I've knocked out a good portion of the field so far, actually. We're getting through it fairly rapidly. That's what I know. I know. I wonder, should I have just... if I look at the price... that's either huge money. I wouldn't have been able to afford to lease them. . Like, this is going to be a big enough price to lease as well. 98,000, 5,000 to lease it. We definitely want to be making the money back on it. And then going to sale. %43 off. 47,000 litres of holes. We can't afford it though. We just can't afford it. You can stay. Genie, now did you say it? I feel worried. I did check it already. 185 horsepower. I can. Yeah. 226 horsepower. This is. So no, it will be able to pull it alright. At least you thought of that. These are always things I forget. This is why I said Cricket should have been there to tell me how to do something a while ago. Bacon. Simulator YouTuber, welcome along. Bacon as in you want to eat bacon, or bacon as in it's absolutely roasted outside and I'm baking? Because cricket, whether you like it or not, I know that if I have a problem, you usually have the answer. Played FS22 and almost 3. Oh, that might be a problem, so. You don't like spuds then? What? Did I miss a comment or two there? They love spuds. They know the ins and outs of potatoes like you wouldn't believe. Oh, sure, don't I know it? Well versed on spuds. See, told you have the answers, Cricket. Especially order the Spud King. Northern Ireland Spuds are better. They enjoy the humour, cricket. The humour is the part. It's putting smiles on faces. The Northern Ireland potatoes. Tis all the one kind of ground, so it is. Fair big Sibs, how are you doing? Jeez, apologies, we're getting a couple of yawns there. Didn't think I'd be this tired. Thanks for jumping in, Farming Sims. I believe you're not long out of bed, I'd say. What are you at? 8, 9 in the morning? We're nearly there. Nine AM Sunday morning. Cold as hell, is it? Is it the last week and a half here, the old withers, after taking an old turn? The old thermostat has gone up. We're nearly down to t-shirts now. Still need the old jacket in the evening and the morning though, but the daytime t-shirt does no matter. That's how warm it is. Yes, cricket, the flip seasons. We should still be warm enough. Yeah, you're right, yeah. He is heading into winter and we're heading for summer, but the winter should still be fairly warm. It's not like they get snow. Well, I don't think they get snow. I'd be very surprised if they did get snow. We had the wet season in summer and now winter in autumn. Crikey. Listen to the window. How's the oil? Dry. Getting warmer. All good. No complaints from me. I'm presuming Simulator YouTuber is the same of his neck of the woods. There we are. Field topped. Time have we got? Just gone past midnight. Not doing too bad. 2 fields done. Silage bales out of the little grass area. And now we can harvest some sugar beet. Which I reckon we'd probably leave for the next day. I'll return this to the store. Sure, just here will do. There we have it. I'm going to leave it at that, everyone. Thanks a million for coming along. Pleasure as always. And nearly always a good time is had. So, next Saturday night again maybe. Seem to be making a habit of it now these days. Yeah, thanks very much everyone. Fair play to you. Right, off I go. See you next time.